Hi everyone, welcome to Grief Support, where broken hearts find hope. Today I'm looking at the key workers, those who have worked so hard in the pandemic to keep the others safe, to keep the healthcare system, social care system working well. I just want to say thank you for your hard work. It has been really been appreciated, as you have seen, even people coming out on Thursdays to clap for the NHS staff as the heroes. So today I am talking about grief and the frontline workers. There are many people who would be in frontline. We have first responders like the police, the ambulance crew, the firefighters. We have those who are working in the community, in the care sector. We have those who are working in residential nursing homes. We have those who are working in hospitals. All these people have experienced a high level of death and difficulty in their working circumstances than ever before. There have been losses on a personal level. Some have lost their personal friends, colleagues, or family, and there have been those losses which have affected them as a result of the professions they are in. So I am going to talk in the context of the losses they've experienced through their working times. We all know that the care profession is always concerned about making people better, and also collaboration between the family, the medical staff, the nursing staff, and also the clients, residents, or patients. All this collaboration makes it a healthy relationship. But when COVID came, that collaboration was brought to an instant end with the lockdown. That meant clients never saw their family members. That meant patients who went to the hospitals could not be accompanied or visited by their family members. That meant family members could not see their loved ones in their last days. So the nurses, the medical staff, they had to be with their patients and also worry about their family members who are not able to see them in their last days. So it's been a traumatic time, a time where their values, their moral values of, for instance, people where they had to take on responsibility to certify death, and that was not part of their job description before in the nursing homes. We have people who have had an enormous job of deciding who can go for advanced treatment when it comes to equipment being not enough. We've had situations where the staff is torn between answering the phones to the anxious family members and attending the sick patients. So there've been a lot of things competing for their time. And more so, they've seen a lot of deaths like they've never seen before. All these deaths, what people don't realize, that they have an impact on those people who care for the people before they just die. So this state that has been there and still continues to be there, people being subjected to constantly the same, plus the external pressures of work, maybe lack of equipment, maybe lack of the staffing level is not adequate, that also compounds and makes these people vulnerable. So although we are clapping for them and saying they are our heroes, yes, they have been, but it's time we also looked out for them and encouraged them to stand for themselves and think about their emotional and physical and emotional, social, and mental well-being. These losses, personal and also from their work environment, are taking a toll on them. The support mechanisms where people could hug themselves, each other, where people could pat each other, can't be in place because of the COVID. The distressing levels of going out for a night out or going to social meeting with your friends and other people have not been there. So it means that that pressure is quite high. People find it hard to switch off the activities, the distressing activities they have seen. Some can't switch off the roles they've been playing to see how they're still being replayed in their mind even as they go home. People can't come to terms with this amount of workload they've had to deal with, and soon it will start manifesting with people having stress-induced sickness, or people starting to have compassion fatigue or burnout. So my message for you today is, please take care of your emotional and physical and mental well-being. Think of yourself as well. You are grieving. The fact that we see you smiling, we know you are grieving behind the scenes. So grief does not go away on its own except by you grieving. It's okay for you to feel hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay to break down as you think of the things you've gone through. But it's more important to take a step further and reach out for help. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength that you want to make yourself better. Many employers have put in place services, counseling services to support their employees during this time. So please reach out and make use of those services provided for you. Where your employers have not done so, speak out for yourself. Speak up and ask your employers to do something. And when you and us heal together, we can be stronger together. Just the way you are taking care of others, make a decision also to take care of your well-being. Grieve the losses that you have witnessed and you have experienced so that you can continue moving on. Thank you very much for watching, and I ask you to watch other videos that we have done, and more importantly, let me know how your work has affected you emotionally. Let me also know how you have supported others, or how people can support you as the frontline workers through your grieving process of all these losses that you are surrounded with. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful time. Keep safe, keep connected, and together we can heal.